Hello, and welcome to Divinely Speaking Unplugged. I am your host, Divine Sunshine. Today's topic is, what is it that you really want? I think sometimes in life we kind of go around thinking that we really want the very thing, but it's times we don't really actually know what we want. It's like, I see somebody else have it, and then maybe at that time I feel like, okay, maybe that might be it. Or one day I feel like, I wake up and I say, no, that's what I want. No, I think I know I want that now. And then something else happens that makes us kind of crumble and say, no, I don't think I can very much have that thing that I said I wanted on today. And so I'm going to go back to the drawing board and revamp it and come up with something new. So what is it? I'm asking you, what is it that you really want? What is it that really your heart's desire actually wants to see come to fruition? I know as us as spiritual beings, sometimes we're like, well, I just go on the flow, or we find ourselves almost like Boomerang saying, whatever you like, whatever you want, almost to the universe, like the role that Vanessa had played in there. Well, he said, bark like a dog, earth, earth, earth. And so we find ourselves just saying, okay, whatever the universe wants. But, the universe, again, is set up by the words, saying the words, speaking it in existence, setting forth intentions. And I think some kind of way we think that we will be a more willing servant if we are just going with the flow of things. And I think the practice or the process of going with flow happens after we set that intentionality or that intention for the universe to get there. And I know I might not be the only one that had been kind of struggling with this, because I was like, well, if I put it in, that might not go with God's will, and it might not go with the universe's will. So maybe I just leave it open. But then sometimes you leave it open for anything and everything to kind of guide your way. And it may or may not be exactly what you want. That's why we always say we want this or something better, because that helps us to understand that, hey, it's okay for me to go put this order in or ask this request of the universe. But if this isn't what I'm asking for, is not in the highest good, then it's okay for the universe to go ahead and say, I'm going to upgrade it to something better. And I think a lot of times we forget that, and we think that we're doing something wrong by really saying what we want, because it might go against what the universe or what God wants for us. So I just wanted to drop this message off to you and to really let you kind of think and let this sink in about what is it that you really want. You might go through several ways, which is, again, sitting down and imagining this very thing. What's the first thing that pops up? Put your hand over your heart and really see, what does it say when you really breathe and take deep breaths and let those things consciously kind of like come and float up to the surface from your heart, and actually say, what is it that you want? Or if you want to do automatic writing and sit down with a piece of paper and just start scribbling and let it write, and just let, again, what is the matters of my heart and what does it want to happen to fruition. You could be able to do that too as well. Let it write through you through automatic writing as well. You could also, again, before you go to bed, set the intentions about, like, let it be clear, make it plain as to what it is that I want to exactly do, the matters of my heart, and what I actually want to happen or come into fruition. And then go to sleep, and then through your dream space, let it bring that to you, what's consciously or subconsciously is there. So those are some of the things in which you could do in order to get yourself in tune and in touch with the true matters of the heart that you want. All right, then, if you need any help or guidance with that as well, intuitive or spiritual guidance, you can always hit me up and go to divineunisoul's11.co, or you could go to AshantiWellnessCenter.com as well, where I could be able, through hypnosis, and to help you to get down to what are the matters of the heart that you want to as well. So you can do that too. So as always, thank you for listening. I want you to go out there and shine. Make sure that you are following me on wherever this podcast is streaming, so you can be able to get notifications of when my next download has been, or my next podcast has been downloaded to your favorite streaming outlet. So as always, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste and Nama Go.